Hi everyone, it's Sarah from the Pawnee Public Library, and today I'm going to show you how to browse and place items on hold through the online catalog. Now, if you're just browsing through the catalog, you don't need a library card, but if you want to place an item on hold, you will need that number and your PIN. If you don't have either of those, you can call us at 248-758-3942. Press 0 to get to circulation, and you can talk to the staff there, and they should be able to get your card and help you get your PIN number. If you don't have a card, you can either talk to them, or I highly recommend coming to our website, which is pontiac.lib.mi.us, right up here. And you can just click the link for the digital library card registration. It's going to ask you to fill out some information. You do that, and you should be able to get a digital library card so you can place items on hold. But while you're on our website, you can also see, you can get to the catalog right from here. You just click the link right here. It's going to open up a brand new window. And as you can see, it's showing you all of our new books first, and there's also a little tab for new DVDs and Blu-rays. The items do scroll by themselves, but you can also press the arrow to go faster. And this is just some of our new items. It's not everything that's new. That would go on for forever. So this is just some stuff that's being highlighted. It's the same thing with the DVDs and the Blu-rays. It's just some of the new stuff that we have, and you can scroll through that real quick. But if you don't see what you're looking for, or if this is just not what you're here for, you can also use the search bar up here to look for anything by title, by author, by subject. You can do a lot of you can search for stuff a lot of different ways. I've even done stuff by genre before. That one's where it gets a little bit trickier though, just looking up horror movies. But let's go with something simple. So we're just gonna look up dog. So like I said, that's going to find everything that has dog in the title or in the subject. So it's going to start off with things that the title is just dog, and then it'll expand a little bit to be like something and dog, or dog and something. It'll just expand a little bit. So yeah, like I said, you can see that these items are just dog. So it's and then there's dog finding your forever. So it is a mix of fiction and nonfiction items. I think these are all books right now, but if you wanted to, you could also narrow it down to just movies, or just CDs, or just audiobooks, or just books if that's what you're looking for. But if this is too general for you, you can change it to be more specific. You can change it to be, let's try dog training. Let's say you got a new puppy and you want to teach them to sit or whatever. You can do that, and it will narrow it down to items that are just about training dogs. So you won't get like dog history, or the biology of dogs or anything like this. Is just going to be dog training. And just like before, you can choose to it just be books, or you can choose for it just to be DVDs. And you can even choose for it to be just stuff from your home library if you want it right now. And you would just do that by coming over to this area right here where it says 57 locations. You click change. These are all the libraries that use this catalog, and you can narrow it down to any of them. Right now it's searching all of them. But say you'd only want it from Pawnee Public Library, you can click that and you hit save, and it's going to reload the page to only items that have to do with dog training that we have at the library. And you will see that some of these are not available. Somebody else has them checked out most likely. And if you want, you can, if that's one that you really want, you can place it on hold. Or if you want to keep looking, you can look and find one. And let's just try, yeah, it's taking a second to load the screen. But if we have a book in the library, or any item in the library, and it's available for checkout, you can call the circulation desk, and you can ask them to grab it from the shelf for you, and they'll bring it to curbside. That way you don't even have to get out of your car. So if you wanted to do that, you would click on either the picture or the name, the title, and it's going to bring up the record for the item. And we just need to know the title, and then we're going to ask you where that book is located, and you do that by clicking on all copies. Clicking on all copies, there you go. And then you just look at shelf location. So this one, you would say, I would like Dog Training 101 by Kira Sundance, and the location is 636.7S. And they'll probably put you on a hold and go and get the book from the shelf just to make sure that it's where it's supposed to be, and they'll hold on to it until you get to the library to check it out for you. And you will need your card for that as well. But let's say that you wanted an item and it's not there. It's just not checked out. Let's see if there's any on this page real quick. Yeah, there's one right here. So this is one item that we do own. It's just not available right now. And it could be for a variety of reasons, but if you click on it and then you click all copies, you can, it might tell you why it's not available. But if it's checked out, it will tell you the return date on it. And in fact, this one's actually waiting on a hold shelf for somebody else. So that's something else it'll tell you. So that means somebody else just also wanted that book. But if you still really want this one, you've heard it's a really good book, you can place it on hold by clicking the place hold button. And you type in your card number. Mine's filling it in automatically because I use this a lot. But then you would just click log in, and you it automatically assumes you want to pick it up at the Pontiac Library. But if you work in a city and it's easier to get to their library and it's on the list, you can definitely pick that one as well. Or if you even live closer to another library, you can do that. But automatically it's going to assume Pontiac Public Library because that's what your home library is. But you would just submit hold, and it says hold placed. Occasionally it might say that it's not available for hold, and that's for a variety of reasons. Usually it's you're trying to put a new item on hold from another library and they just won't allow it. Most libraries don't allow their new items to go out to people who aren't their own patrons, just so their patrons can get it first. We do that as well. So if somebody from Waterford can't place a hold on one of our new movies, you can still go to that library and ask for them to bring it out to you via curbside, or when libraries open up again, you could go in and get it. But like I said, you probably won't be able to put it on hold. But that is how you place items on hold. And you can do that with most items in the catalog. There might be some that are reference only, or just they are not, they just don't leave the library, and it'll probably tell you that why as well. It won't let you put it on hold. But most of these items you can just go to the library also and just check it out. Just I would recommend calling the library and asking them to place it, to grab it from the shelf for you. Just that way nobody else can check it out before you get there, just to try. But yeah, you can narrow it down to like formats, like I said earlier, anything like that. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of how to place items on hold and how to browse. If you have any questions, you can give us a call at 248-758-3942. You press 0 to get to circulation, and staff there should be able to help you with any of these questions that you have. If you need help putting something on hold, or you're curious about why something didn't work, or anything like I said before, definitely give us a call there, and somebody should be able to answer the question for you. Well, everybody have a nice day. Bye.